Welcome to the Monterey Foods pregame show. The Monterey Sports Network team will be bringing you Wildcat basketball tournament action from the First Volunteer Bank broadcast booth after a word from our sponsors.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Sable-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
All right, folks, welcome in here to the Derward. I have all kinds of problems with that. Derward Vaughn Memorial Gymnasium in Livingston, Tennessee.
That's it.
Got my good friend here with me, David Klaus. Welcome, David Klaus.
Good to be here.
All the way from, where's the name of that place there? Where you from?
Brown's Mill.
Brown's Mill. And I'm Rick McNeil. We're going to bring you the play-by-play action of our Monterey Wildcats against the Pickett County Bobcats. It's third time, David.
That's it.
I tell you what, it's hard to beat a team three times.
Yeah, it is. It is, and they've been kind of on a roll here.
They've been hot going into this season.
Yeah,
that's for sure. You know, they give Salina all they wanted the other night in the quarterfinals. Of the state or of the district.
Semifinals of the district.
Semifinals.
Yeah, because tonight's championship. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Semifinals. I'll get my head wrapped around it here in a minute. And, folks, I was getting ready for this game, and I know now why they call it March Madness. It's so hard to get your head wrapped around all these different scenarios going into this.
Yeah.
But right now, folks, we got one staring us in the face right here. Monterey is playing Pickett County Bobcats for number 3 seed in the region.
Yeah.
And depends on how everything shakes out. Could be that Monterey may have to go down to South Pitt in the middle of Chattanooga.
Yeah, that's a long haul.
Long haul down there. Me and my wife was talking about that earlier today. It's probably a 2-hour drive any way you look at it.
Yeah,
close to it to get down there to that school.
There's just no easy way to get there.
So that's what we got going here, folks, tonight on this Consolation game. And I'm gonna say one thing about that game the other night. And I'm gonna hush about it, David.
Yeah, we could talk about it all night.
Monterey should have won that hands down.
Yeah,
but it didn't happen. So they have to play. when you get in the tournament, you have to play with the hand that you dealt.
That's it.
We got different officials tonight, looks like, than what we had the other night. So Monterey's dealt the hand of playing in the consolation game against Pickett County, which it'll be a good ball game, folks. And we're going to bring you every bit of the action here. And that's what we're looking forward to.
Yep.
We got about 12 minutes to go before the game starts, folks. We usually have an hour pregame show, but we're kind of limited to the rules of Livingston Academy.
Right.
And they say the doors open at 5 o'clock, so it takes us a few minutes to set our equipment up and get it ready. And so anyway, we're going to have a shortened Monterey Foods pregame show here. I thought, David, tonight we'd talk a little bit about the brackets coming up as far as we got right in our area. We got single A, double A, and triple A.
Right. Yeah, we got all three in this county.
Got all three of them in here. And last night I listened to our good friend over here next to us, Mr. Dale, that works with WDEB radio station out of Jamestown. And he had the York, who did they play? DeKalb County. Game down there, and so I listened to that one and kind of got some insight on the games coming up. But first, let's talk about, if you don't mind, let's talk about our the District 6 AAA. That's Cookeville.
Right.
That's White County. Cookeville is playing Stone Memorial for the consolation game at 6 o'clock tonight.
Right, in White County?
In White County.
Okay.
And they split during the year, so this should be a pretty good game down there.
Yeah.
Neutral Fort, for sure. And we'll get into the brackets here in just a second. Trying to hurry along here. White County plays Warren County for the championship.
Okay.
Boys, and we done experienced them twice.
Yeah, we played them. What did we split with them, or did we?
No, I wish we had them.
At one, well,
we went in overtime at home, and if the Warriors had hit their foul shots, we'd have won that one. But we almost split with them. But anyway, they're playing Warren County for the championship. White County. They played 4 times, counting this game this year.
Really?
White County holds a 2-1 edge going in here. Going into this game, it's a 7:30 at White County. So that pretty much takes up the District 6 AAA. Now they'll go down into Bradley Central, Cleveland, Ooltewah, and Walker Valley. Bradley Central and Cleveland is playing for the championship tonight in Walker Valley in Cleveland, Tennessee.
I'm not real familiar with either one of them. I don't keep up that district very much.
They're all pretty much in the Cleveland, Chattanooga area.
Right.
Yeah, Ooltewah's right down there too. So I almost want to take a rabbit trail, but we don't have time. So I'm gonna stick to our format here. But we'll set the district up. We'll set these brackets up next Saturday when we get together,
right?
Wherever we're going, but that's who Cookeville and White County plays, and Warren County and Stone Memorial is in that District 5 AAA. District 8 AA. That's Upperman, York, Watertown, and Cannon County. Our good brother here, there next to us, he takes care of York and Pickett County as well.
Yeah, Macon County's in that bunch.
Macon County got put out. We're talking about the boys here.
Yeah.
The girls is a different story.
Oh yeah.
But let's see, Upperman tonight. Now Upperman plays York, and Upperman beat them twice during the season.
Yeah.
So the Upperman York is playing the championship game. So they come out number 1 seed, number 2 seed. They're playing at the Hooper Epplin Center.
Yeah.
Hoop in Cookeville, Tennessee, down there at Tennessee Tech at 7:30. We got Watertown versus Cannon County in the consolation game at 6 o'clock down there at the Hoop. So I think our good friend up here, Mr. Clark, that we met from WDEB Tuesday night.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be down there tonight handling the play-by-play of
the York game.
The York game, yeah, for sure. And so they come out of, when they go in the region, the District 8 AA, they go in and play District 7 AA, which is The number 1 seed is Grundy County. They knocked out Cumberland County last night.
Yeah.
Now, I listened to most of that one. And Cumberland County they were nip and tuck till the last week. And we've been witness to this a couple of times now with our Wildcats right down to the last few minutes.
Yeah.
And then Grundy County pulled it out. So they're the number 1 seed in District 7. Cumberland County is number 2. Bledsoe County is number 3. We drilled them like a piece of wood.
We swept that one. The boys.
Well, we would have if we went down there. We just played them in Monterey, remember?
Yeah, at Monterey we won, but the boys and girls both won.
Right, big time, yeah. So they're the number 1 seed. They beat out Sequatchie County last night for the 4th seed. So we'll set that up now. Next, looks like Saturday night is where we're going to be.
Yep.
We'll be somewhere. We'll let you know.
Spencer or South Pitt, one or the other.
Van Buren County.
Yeah, Van Buren or South Pitt, one or the other.
We'll be one of them. Hopefully it's Van Buren County.
Yeah, I hope so.
So we got this. This is the way it sets up in the region tournament for the AAA teams. And I'm gonna breeze through this. Cookville plays Bradley Central. Cleveland plays Ray County. McMahon County plays White County. Stone Memorial plays East Hamilton. And that's in the AAA where Cookville and Stone Memorial is.
Right.
Now that's the girls.
Okay.
That's the girls bracket. Let me go over that again. Cookville girls plays Bradley Central. They're the 4th seed. Cleveland plays Ray County, the number 2 seed in District 6. McMahon County plays White County. They're the number 1 seed.
Right.
They won last night. Yeah, they beat Stone Memorial.
Yeah.
And then we got Stone Memorial. Number 3 is playing East Hamilton, number 2 in the region. So enough said about that. Let's get into the boys. We done talked about that. We'll clear that up when we get Saturday probably. AA. We got, this is girls. AA. We got Cumberland County playing York Institute.
Right.
This is going to be Friday at 7 o'clock. We got Upperman versus Bledsoe. We kind of know how that probably going to turn out.
Yeah, and that'll be at Upperman.
Yeah, at Upperman. Got Macon County versus Marion County, which
is probably going to be worse than the Upperman Bledsoe game.
That's the girls' game, yeah. And then we got Sequatchie County playing DeKalb County. A couple of area teams.
Yeah.
So we got 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm trying to rush through this thing here, David.
Yep, we'll get through them.
Let's see. Then we talked about that. We'll talk about that later. That's AA. Okay, let's bring it up to where we are here with our Wildcats. And it's on the other page that I've got right there. We got the girls tournament. Now last night, Clark Range beat Pickett County 59-49. So Clark Range is the number 1 seed going into the region. They were the number 1 seed for the regular season.
Right.
And so Pickett County's number 2, and they were number 2 in the regular season.
So it pretty much stayed
the same as it did in the regular season. We got Red Boiling Springs beat Trousdale County, and they've been on a roll up to that game.
Yeah, Trousdale County's kind of your Cinderella, yeah, because they come in, number 5 seed and then number 7 seed, and then beat the number 3 seed Clay County.
Yeah, and then give Pickett County all they wanted.
Yeah,
and then so Trousdale is number 4, Red Boiling is number 3, Clark Range number 1, and Pickett County's number 2. Going into this tournament at the end of this week, actually, I think the girls play Friday.
Yeah, play Friday.
Okay, coming into setting this game up here tonight. And I didn't do much. I'm still sick in my stomach. But anyway, the way it turned out, Pickett County got beat by Clay County, which shouldn't happen. But I ain't going there too much. So
no.
Clay County's the winner in that one, and Gordonsville beat Monterey on the scoreboard last Tuesday night. So Clay County and Gordonsville plays for the championship tonight after our Monterey's game with Pickett County.
Yep.
And so that'd be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th seed. We'll know more about that after this night's over with as far as that goes. And we'll know who we play who we play coming into the region this weekend at Saturday. Actually, is when they play. Here's the girls now. Trousdale County is going to play Whitwell, which is going to be a hard game for them to win.
Yeah,
Whitwell's been tough this whole year. Pickett County is going to play South Pittsburgh, which is not anymore. It's between them. It's not an easy game. We got Clark Range is going to play South Pitt, which is we know about that one. And Red Boiling plays Van Buren County, and we've seen them play twice now.
Yeah,
and I think Pickett County or Red Boiling can handle them. So we'll see what happens. That'll be Friday night. We'll know more about that Saturday when we have our game.
Yeah.
Our Wildcat game, wherever they're at. So, folks, we got 1 minute and 38 seconds to go before we go into this consolation game between the third game between the Pickett County Bobcats and the Monterey Wildcats.
Yeah.
Dave, what's your outlook on this, brother?
It's going to be a tough game, but I think we can take them. And
think we can take them?
Oh yeah, I think we can. But it won't be easy. They've got to play. Monterey's got to play the ball that they know how to play, and we can do good on this. We just got to play our game and do what we need to do.
Pull the latches up on them.
And we'll be good to go. So it's
okay, folks. Sorry about that. We're dealing with the Livingston City Police, and they need some space. So we've got a couple of cases out there in front of the broadcast booth that we need to make some room. And kind of make room, folks. We're in a tournament, and usually it is completely packed, and it is tonight. So that's where we're at, and we're going to get ready for our national anthem. Going to turn the mics up here, maybe, and pick it up. So y'all hang with us just a second.
Coliseum to Derward Vaughn Gymnasium on the campus of Livingston Academy for tonight's exciting boys basketball action in the District 6A Consolation game. The visiting team on the scoreboard will be the Bobcats, Pickett County High School. And the home team on the scoreboard will be the Wildcats of Monterey High. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand as we honor America as Livingston Academy student Miss Alexandra Hammock will sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and home of the brave?
Okay, folks, there you have the national anthem. Beautiful voice.
Beautiful.
Did you catch her name, David? What did they say her name was?
No,
Somebody here from Livingston.
It's one of the students here at Livingston.
done a really good job.
The starting lineup.
Here's the starting lineup.
Pickett County High School. Number 21, Luke Smith.
Number 21, Luke Smith. You want to catch that, David?
Yeah.
Copeland.
Hey, number 1, Slade Copeland.
14, J.P. Reagan.
Hey, Mr. Reagan, number 14.
Zach Amonette.
We got Zach Amonette. Number 3 is brother Will Amonette.
Of the Bobcats of Pickett County High School.
We're going to announce your Wildcats here.
Joseph Amonette. And now the starting lineups for the home team on the scoreboard. The Wildcats of Monterey High School. Number 3.
All right, here we go.
Jones.
Hey,
Downtown.
Downtown
15,
Jones.
Kevin Borhoff.
Got the Red Baron back
Number
tonight.
20,
Awesome.
Clayton West.
All Magic
Number
West.
32, Jackson.
There's
Billings.
Big Shot Billings coming in.
Number 34, Silas.
And the Hammer.
Randolph. And the rest.
Hammer
of the
Randolph,
Wildcats of
Silas.
Monterey High. Their head coach by Adam West.
Adam West, the head coach. He's about 8-14 in playoffs after that Tuesday night debacle,
Yeah.
which wasn't his fault, that's for sure. Well, folks, we're going to set it up here. We're fixing to have a consolation game between the 3rd and the 4th seed, playing for the 3rd seed going into the regional tournaments. David can't wait for it to start.
Yep, we're ready.
We got Kevin, the Red Baron Borhoff's going to be jumping in the center court for the Monterey Wildcats.
Like Slade Copeland, no, number 21, Luke Smith.
Luke Smith going to be jumping against Borhoff's, giving up a couple of inches there, it looks like.
Yeah.
So, folks, we're setting it up here in mid court, in the mid court circle. Up, no, Pickett County controls the tip. Borhoff's had the tip, but Pickett County come up with the ball.
There got Will Will Amonette with the ball there.
Into his brother, number 15, Zach Amonette, and there's Slade Copeland up with the rebound on it, missed three-pointer. Will Amonette shot a three-pointer, up no good. Monterey back into their end of the court, and Billings is a little rushed on that shot, on that floater on the end line. Back out front to Will Amonette. Over to 21 is Luke Smith.
Yeah.
And Will Amonette back out to Zach Amonette. Got the Amonette brothers, got the Smith brothers.
That's it. I think only one of the Smith brothers is on right now.
Is in right now? Yeah, we got John Parker Reagan in. And he's driving up, back over to 14. And there was a charge against number 14, John Parker Reagan. Peyton Magic West took the charge.
You drop that shoulder when you come in, they're going to call that charge on you.
Yeah, if we got some good refs, they will.
Yeah.
And maybe we got some good ones
They
tonight.
should call the charge.
Yes, sir.
Way.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, folks, Magic West gets across the timeline over on the left wing into Borhoff. Borhoff drives the middle up into Hammer Randolph, and up and good in the paint. Monterey winning by 2-0 to start with. John Parker Reagan tries to get it inside into Slade Copeland. Copeland into number 15 is
Zach Amonette.
Zach Amonette up in the paint, up and good, ties it up. Monterey back into their end of the court. Peyton West puts up a floater on the end line, up no good. Pickett County with the rebound back in their front court. We'll set you up the colors and the ends of the court that they've got here in just a second. It's been a fast-paced game. Monterey back in their end of the court and stole away almost, and it was. Silas Randolph, the Hammer Randolph, knocks it out of bounds. So we got Pickett County going, as you look at your computer screen, they're going right to left. Monterey going left to right, and there's almost a steal by Monterey. There's a walk by Slade Copeland, wasn't called. Get it inside to number 21 is Luke Smith inside, puts it up, no good. And Slade Copeland gets his first foul. Got two team fouls against the Pickett County Bobcats.
He come over the back of Jackson Billings there for that rebound, and looks like got Cade Jones driving in.
puts it up and in with a floater off the left side of the lane. Zach Abinette answers for Pickett County. We got a 4-4 game going in early in this first quarter. A good assist by Caden Jones into Magic West. Magic West puts it up in the paint, up good. Pickett County quick back up in the other end of the court. Will Abinette gets it over and shoots a three, and the Slade Copeland knocks it out of bounds on the rebound. Wow, folks, we have a fast-paced game in this one tonight.
They're running.
It's hard on this old fella to keep up with it.
Both these teams like that run and gun offense, so we'll see.
Monterey is in their white trimmed with purple. They get it in the front court, into the Hammer. Hammer backs up against that. What a feed into Borhaus. Borhaus missed the shot.
That was pretty.
Slade Copeland was up for the rebound. Hopefully that's what we're going to see later on. In Caden Jones with a steal going coast to coast and up and in, and that's a foul. The basket is good, and Caden Downtown Jones going to the line to shoot one. Folks, 8-4 Monterey with 4 minutes and 32 seconds to go in this first quarter.
That foul was on Copeland. That's his second.
Slade Copeland. He's a good boy. We met him over there when we went over there at Pickett County when we played him over there.
Yeah.
And he's an upstanding young man. Up and no good off the front of the rim. Monterey going to have to hit the foul shots against this team, that's for sure.
Got the other
Pickett County.
The other Smith brother in for Pickett County now. Mark's in.
Pickett County back in the front court quickly. They usually try to slow it down and get the best shot, but they're playing Monterey toe for toe right now. And that could have been out on Pickett County, but it wasn't. That was a deflected pass by Hammer.
By the Hammer. We got Noah Stretch Sailors, Cody Allen, and Tucker Phillips coming in for the Wildcats.
That's usually when Adam wants to start subbing. It's about halfway through the first quarter. So that's where we're at. Pickett County gets it in to John Parker Reagan. And a block by Silas Randolph. Number 14 shoots a three up and good. John Parker Reagan, the big guy in the middle, shoots a three, and that pulls Pickett County within 1 point. 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go in this first quarter. And
Will
Abinette picked the pocket of Peyton West, went coast to coast, going up for the shot and missed it. And Cody Allen got called with a foul. So Will Abinette's going to the line to shoot two. That's the, let's see, first team foul on Monterey. Will Abinette up and good. Ties it up there, David, 8-8 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, you put either one of these Abinette brothers up there on the line.
And they're going to shoot just like they did. Hit 2 for 2. And we got a full court press by the Bobcats. Monterey gets it in to Tucker Phillips, over to Cody Allen, back to Tucker. Up across the front court to Peyton West, and the pass was just a little bit too high and a little bit too long for Stretch Sailors.
He was in
so
position.
Out of bounds to Pickett County. They could take a long, and it's out of bounds.
That was
long three-pointer. Is that Zach Abinette?
Zach Abinette took that one.
And John Parker Reagan tried to save it, but he was out of bounds. So Monterey has it in the side court. Tucker Phillips over to Peyton West. Peyton into Cody Allen, back over to Tucker Phillips. Sailors drives the lane up, no good. Missed the shot. And got a foul on Peyton West on the block. Team second foul.
Caught him trying to reach in and pick that one out of there.
Got one foul on Peyton, one foul on Cody Allen. Clay County, Pickett County gets it in the side court. Bobcats look into number 14, Reagan. Reagan over to number 15, Zach Abinette, almost stole it. Mark Smith with a long three. What do we call him in Monterey? Wood ball.
Wood ball.
A wood ball. and Monterey with a rebound.
Tucker
Phillips with a three, in and out. In and out, and there was a foul on somebody. Looks like Silas Randolph.
Hard on Silas.
And that's his first team foul 3. Tucker Phillips missed the three-pointer. It went all the way in and come back out. Pickett County gets the ball in the front court. Back out front to number 14. That's Reagan with a 3.
Got his own rebound.
Got his own rebound. Back over to Zach Amonette for a 3. Puts it up and in. Monterey is trailing by 12-8 right now with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. What a behind the pack. Look at that play. We had Peyton Magic West come down the lane behind the back to Silas Randolph and puts it up in the paint, up and good. After the basket was made, Pickett County gets it back down in the front court, and there's a foul on.
I think it's on Silas Randolph.
Looks like Silas Randolph. It'll be his second foul. Team foul 4. And we got Zach Amonette, the brother of Will, at the line to shoot 2. First one's up, no good. Monterey pulled within 2 points, 12-10, 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Zach Amonette, and he's the son of Coach Amonette for the Pickett County Bobcats that played for Wake Forest. Up and in.
He hit the second.
Pickett County out to a 13-10 lead. Cody Allen with the ball. Into downtown Jones.
Got downtown Jones and Red Baron back in for the Wildcats.
Downtown Jones around ahead of the key, setting up his offense. Back over to Tucker Phillips. Tucker looks inside. Can't find nobody open. Over to Jones. Jones in the Borehouse. Good feed into Sailors. Up, no good. That's two point blank shots that Sailors has missed, and the turnover.
Jones deflected that, and Sailors got it.
Monterey with the turnover. Jones up with a behind the back, and then Borehouse up there with a rebound. Up, no good. Folks, the basket has a lid on it for the Wildcats at the moment. Pickett County back in their front court with the ball. And we got, Zach Amonette out front against Cody Allen. Zach with a long NBA 3 up, no good. And there's a rebound by Roadrunner Phillips. Tucker Phillips with a rebound. Back in the front court. And we got a 3 guys timeout. Looks like by Adam West.
Yeah, Coach West called that one. We got a First Volunteer Bank, your neighborhood bank. And remember, they're the bank of personality. 210 East Commercial Avenue, Monterey. That's 931-646-5501. First Volunteer Bank at 931-646-5501.
Good deal. Go in there and see Tanya and David. Folks, it looks like we got a pretty good feed on our YouTube channel with our hotspot here, and we got a few people looking in and listening in. We appreciate you listening in with us.
Oh yeah.
The action is so quick we can't look at our chat room and see what's going on in there, but we will at halftime. We promise. Monterey inside court into Cody Allen. Cody gets it up front to Jones. Jones back over to Allen. Allen into Tucker Phillips. Tries to get it inside and does. And there's another feed to Sailors and Mark Smith.
Yeah, knocked it out of
bounds. He's a 6'2" senior for Pickett County. Pickett County's got a big squad.
Yeah.
Monterey gets it into Sailors. Sailors drives the lane, puts it up, no good, and is fouled. Looks like by 14, Reagan. John Parker Reagan. We got his mama sitting right up here behind us, David.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, right up here to my left. And she kind of corrected us on his name. They said they're going to say JP.
Yeah, they say JP, yeah.
Right, and she said no, his name is John Parker.
Yeah.
So we got Stretch Sailors at the line shooting 2. First one's up off the front of the rim. They're tied again tonight, David.
Yep.
You can tell that.
I think that's the downside to getting that double bye. You kind of come out a little tight.
Get flat. You get your momentum's not good. Sailors are going to shoot another. We could put Monterey within 2. Up and good.
Oh, yeah.
Good on that one, that's for sure. Sailors about a 72% free throw shooter. Bobcats gets it in across the timeline. Number 21 takes a three-pointer up, no good. There's Sailors for the rebound. Number 21 is Luke Smith.
They've also brought in number 23, which is Caleb Lowhorn. First time we've seen him tonight.
Caleb Lowhorn for the Bobcats.
Yep, for the Bobcats.
And we got Magic. Oh, we got Jones got called for carrying the ball. I didn't see that, but I mean, I guess they caught him on that. So it's turnover back over to Bobcats. We got 6 seconds left to go in this quarter, 13-12. Monterey trailing. Bobcats throw it out of bounds. We got 0.1 second to go in the quarter.
You think Tucker can get it from out there?
It'd be a miss. No, they went ahead. After the first quarter, folks, 13-11. Monterey trailing by 2 here in this first quarter. Let's do a spot here, David, if you can.
All right. Let's see. We got the Volunteer Electric Cooperative, and it's more than 80 years of operation. VEC has grown and prospered, bringing prosperity to the region it serves. Volunteer Electric Cooperative, powered by people you know.
Good job, sir.
Need them. They helped us out a lot this year. So.
Yeah, we're going to carry them over into baseball. And, folks, you people that's listening, the fans, we're going to start the 1st of March as soon as we can. Hopefully the boys that goes into the state tournament.
Hopefully we miss a few of those baseball games to watch basketball.
If we have to and get to, we're going to go to the tournament with a men's basketball. If not, we'll be bringing you baseball action from the baseball team as well as the softball team here in high school. So. Looking forward to coming up in spring where we don't have maybe not as much rain.
Yeah, well,
and all that stuff. So Monterey gets it inside court. They get the ball at start the second quarter.
You got Peyton West back in.
Peyton back in for the Wildcats into Borhaus. Across court over to Jones with a 3 up and good. Yeah. That's the reason we call him downtown, because he can shoot from the lobby.
They shoot from anywhere.
And that's Peyton Jones puts Monterey in the lead by 14-13. Pickett County back in their front court. Going right to left on the computer screen. Number 3, Will Amonette drives up and no good. Got it partially blocked. Slade Copeland with a rebound. Number 15, Smith up and no good. And Peyton goes up for the rebound and got fouled by Lowhorn. Is that his name?
Yep. Caleb Lowhorn.
Caleb Lowhorn for the Bobcats. So Monterey has it in backcourt with a lead, 14-13. And David, looks like this is going to be a better call game than that one other Tuesday night. That's my stomach's still turning over that one. But I ain't going there. Peyton drives the lane up and good.
Oh,
what a move. He faked somebody club out of their
he just walked
tennis shoes. He was wide open going down the lane. So Monterey has a 3-point lead. And almost got it stole, but number 21,
Luke Smith
comes up with it and puts it up, no good in the paint, and Tucker Roadrunner Phillips with a rebound into Peyton West. Peyton over to Billings. Big shot Billings is in. And Jones with a 3, long NBA 3, missed it. Slade Copeland with a rebound, got it into 15, Zach Amonette. Over to number 14 is John Parker Reagan with a 3 up, no good. Billings with a rebound from Monterey, back into Peyton West. Peyton West over on left wing. What a pass. Borhaus wasn't ready for that one.
He just couldn't quite reach it.
Magic West is so good with those passes. Sometimes he fakes his own play.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what happened there. It was kind of a up over the back, underneath pass, and poor Borhaus, he wasn't ready for it.
He almost had it, but he just couldn't quite get to it.
Pickett County gets it back into front court, and 14 drives the lane and has it. And Slade Copeland has his pocket picked by Billings into Borhaus, into Jones. Jones drives the lane up, no good.
Kind of lost control of the ball on that.
And got a quick foul on Billings, on Will Amonette. So that'd be the 6th foul on Monterey. Team foul on Monterey. First foul on Billings. And we got 5 fouls on Pickett County as far as their team fouls go. Pickett County in the front court. Slade Copeland back over to Will. Will Aminette into Reagan. Reagan back over to Will. Aminette drives the lane. Looks like he was carrying the ball too, but they didn't call that one.
No.
And Slade Copeland, no, it's Reagan up there for the rebound after the miss by Luke Smith. Reagan tries to put it back up and was fouled.
Big Caden
Jones.
Be his first.
First foul. That's a team 6 on Monterey. One more foul, and the Bobcats will be going to the line to shoot one in the bonus the rest of this quarter. So we got Reagan shooting 2, so he's up and good. Pulled it within 2. Monterey 16-14. Low scoring game, David.
It is. It is unusual for both of them.
And it's quick pace, but the shots ain't falling.
No, we're just especially for our Wildcats, they're just having a lot of trouble.
Reagan hit the second of 2, so it pulled within 1 point of the Wildcats. Jones over to Billings, over on the left wing. Billings back ahead of the key. It takes a 20-foot floater up, no good. Slade Copeland with a rebound with the Bobcats into Will Aminette. Will Aminette gets across the timeline inside to Reagan. Reagan bumps off West, and it was called. Up and good. So Pickett County takes the lead, 17-16. Reagan is a force inside, David.
Yeah, he's a good ball player. Sure
Peyton
is.
West with the 3, up good, and there was a foul.
Pass is good by Peyton West. 4.
And there was a foul on somebody.
They didn't.
It's on Monterey because there's 17 fouls. So Peyton hit the shot.
Zach Eminette, his first.
The foul's on Zach Eminette. They put the foul on the wrong.
I think it's on Borhaus. I think he got the wrong one.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, we got a 1-and-1 coming at the other end of the floor. So this is what happened, folks. Peyton West hit a long 3, and then there was a foul underneath the goal on Borhaus, number 15 for Monterey. So number 15, Zach Aminette going to the line. He's a 6'2" sophomore, shooting 1 in the bonus, and he missed it. So Peyton West up with the rebound into Downtown Jones. Downtown Jones over on the right wing. High pass outside to Cody Allen. Cody can handle that ball.
Yeah.
Cody into Peyton West, back into a no-look pass to Billings, and Billings up no good off the right side of the goal, and there's a steal by Peyton West into Jones. Jones dishes into Peyton West and is knocked out of bounds by Luke Smith. So Monterey have it out underneath their own basket. And folks, we're trying to take care of these all of our levels and things and make sure they're not over modulating. But I tell you what, it's been a good game so far. And what happened there?
As Peyton passed it into Borhaus in the paint, he was too guarded, so he tried to kick it out to Billings, and Billings just couldn't get hold of the ball.
Went out of bounds, so Pickett County's got the ball.
Billings was sitting in that corner that he likes so much.
Drives inside, didn't put it up. And there was a 3 by Zach Aminette. Pulls Pickett County ahead by 1, 20-19. 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Peyton drives in the lane, up no good. And there's a 3-pointer by Cody Jones.
Cody Allen, 3 there.
Cody Allen. I'll get it out here in a minute. Number 10, anyway. Will Aminette puts it up no good, and fighting for the rebound with Jackson Billings. Peyton West with a rebound, puts it up to Jones. Jones puts it up in a goal and went all the way down in the goal and come back out. That was a backhanded layup. It looked pretty.
Beautiful.
It just didn't fall for the Cats. And we got a 3 miss by number 14, Reagan. He's been hitting shooting a lot of 3s. Billings with the rebound, drives inside and not afraid at all. Puts it up, no good, but he was fouled.
He was not fouled. He was hammered. Whoa.
They called a charge.
I don't know if
they had to call a charge. Monterey's ahead, but 22-20.
I don't know how that was
Pickett
a charge.
County's got the ball. driving the lane. Zach Amonette drives up, tries to put it up, and he was fouled.
Called nothing on Peyton West.
Peyton.
I'm still not figuring out yet how Jackson was called with charge on that when Mark Smith swung his arm and knocked him down.
And then he called a charge on Billings.
As Will Amonette hit the first one.
And that pulled Pickett County within 3 points. Monterey 23-20. 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go. And Will Amonette, they hit their foul shots, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Full court pressure by the Bobcats on the made free throw.
We got Jackson Troyer come in for the Wildcats.
Pulled it up even. Actually, they had Monterey with one more point than what they really had. So it's 22-22. Jackson Troyer with a three up and good. Jackson Troyer, 25-22. Monterey with the lead. Pickett County into Zach Amonette, had an air ball, and there was a foul on number 21, Luke Smith, underneath the goal. It wasn't called on Cody Allen.
Yeah, he was right.
Anyway, it was out of bounds.
We got the ball back. So
Tucker Roadrunner Phillips brings it across the timeline. Into Jackson Troyer over on the right wing. Back out front. Caden downtown Jones into Cody Allen. Cody Allen into Tucker Phillips with three. He backed up to hit that one, and it went in. He got the home roll.
Home rim roll
on that one. That's for sure. Tucker Phillips the three, and that's he faked.
Fake no out, and he
that
come
was
down on top
number 15 was Zach Amonette. Stretch Sailors. He faked him out of his tennis shoes.
Yeah, he did. And then when he come down,
it was all over with this.
He come down on top of him. He couldn't help it.
We got Zach Amonette going to the line to shoot two, trailing 22-28. Monterey with a 6-point lead on those 2 3-pointers. I kid you not. Tucker Phillips took a couple of steps back to get past the arc and shot that 3-pointer and nailed it. So we got Zach hit the first of 2, and he hit the second one and pulled Bobcats within 4. Monterey 28-24. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this half, in this second quarter. Cody Allen out front. Man-to-man defense by the Bobcats. They've had it all night here, David.
Yep.
Caden Jones drives the lane, kicks it out to Troyer. Troyer back out front to Tucker Phillips. Tucker Phillips guarded closely by number 35 is Mark Smith.
Yep.
Tucker drives and puts it up and got the roll again. He's getting that home rim roll there, David. That's for sure.
We'll take that all we can get.
And
thrown out of bounds by Pickett.
Pickett County with the turnover. Monterey has it in the backcourt underneath their own basket. And I'm still trying to work on this sound, David.
Coming in a little hot over there.
Yeah, on their feed it is. We get kind of excited about this thing. So Monterey has it back in front court. Jackson Troy over on the right wing. Tucker Phillips and called him for a walk, and I didn't see it, but I guess that's we're not the refs, are we, David?
No, he's saying he didn't, but it's hard to see. As fast as this game's moving, it's hard to keep up with it.
It sure is. I don't know how I've seen that one, but I'll just keep that to myself.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
It's a whole lot better than that was what the other night was.
Yeah,
Monterey leading 30-24. Minute and 23 seconds to go. Pickett County back in the front court. Gets it inside to, that was a new guy. That's Smith.
That's that Remington White, wasn't it?
Remington White, the 34.
Yep.
6'5", junior. Monterey gets it back in the front court and Jones puts it up in the paint, up no good. Pickett County with the rebound. Zach Amonette tries to drive inside, has it stolen away by Monterey. Caden Jones drives against Will Amonette, puts it up, no good, but he's fouled by Will. Caden Jones will be going to the line to shoot two.
That'd be Will's first.
They got 16 fouls, the Bobcats do, and they got 52.7 seconds to go. So their fouls, they've been pretty good on the fouls. And Caden Jones misses the first one. Went all the way down, come back out. Rimmed out on him.
Yep.
Caden up with the second one up, no good. Missed both the free throws. 50 seconds left to go. Monterey with a 4-point lead, 30-26. And there is Will Amonette with a three. Put it up, no good. And
Wide open.
There's Smith with a rebound, and Will tried to drive the lane. Somebody knocked it out of bounds on Monterey.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. He went right through three.
So,
We had three guys there. I don't know who.
Pickett County has it on the baseline underneath their own basket. Into Zach Amonette. Zach back out front. Monterey's in the man-to-man. Borhaus on Smith. No, it's on Zach Amonette, actually.
Zach, yep. We got
Zach's a sophomore.
23 seconds left.
6'2" sophomore. And Pickett County is not in a hurry at all. Going in for the last shot. And Borhaus went for the steal. And there's a deflection out of bounds by Cody Allen. 8.1 seconds to go. Looks like Pickett County probably going to do something with it now. Zach Amonette.
Cody done it again.
Cody done it again. He's playing some good defense, folks. Cody Allen, number 10 for the Wildcats. Dressed in their home white with trim with purple. Gets it inside, and Smith tries to drive the lane, puts it up, no good, and that's the end of the half. Monterey 30-26. Folks, we'll be back with our halftime show right after a word from our sponsors. And like I said, it's 30-26. 30-26 Monterey leading.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat Basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, welcome back here at the Derward Vaughn Memorial Gymnasium. I'll get that maybe by the end of this tournament. I'll have it down pat where I won't have to stutter over it. We got our Wildcats is up 30-26 right now at halftime. Watched a good half of basketball here in this consolation game. Again, it's the third, and this is for the third seed going into the region tournament. The winner of this one will go to Van Buren County. The loser will go to South Pitt in Chattanooga. So either way, the Bobcats is going to have a long road trip to play their quarterfinals in the region. So David Klaus is going to have us some numbers coming up here in a few minutes, just a second or two. He had to take a break. He'll be back with us. Kind of wanted to catch us up here. We didn't get to say a whole lot about this going into this game, but our Wildcats are 23-6 on the season, counting that Tuesday night game. They're 11-3 in the district. The Bobcats are 17-12. They're 7-7 in the district, and they're number 14 in the state, whereas Monterey is number 5 in the state. In both games that the Wildcats and the Bobcats played, they played December the 19th, 2019, and Monterey won that by 76-75. And Pickett County had it underneath their own basket to end the competition and missed a shot. And that's how that one turned out. Monterey escaped with a victory, 76-75. And then the Bobcats came to the Wildcat Den up at Troy Faust Memorial Gymnasium in Monterey. And our Wildcats, that was January the 17th, 2020. And our Wildcats won that one 56-54. So these teams have played two close ball games this year, and this one, it looks like it's going to shape up to be the same thing. Looks like it's probably going to be a low-scoring affair, sort of like the one at Monterey. Pickett County likes to pick the best shots, the good shots, and so they take their time. But both teams have been cold from the floor to start this game. When the Cats played up at the Bobcats up in Pickett County, they shot a blistering 54.3% from the field up there. And the Wildcats had a 78.1% free throw shooting. They hit 25 of 32 shots. There was 46 fouls called in that game up there at Pickett County. And it tells you how intense it was and how both teams were battling. Monterey edged out Pickett County in the rebound department, 36-31. And so the high scorers in that game was Caden Jones had 24 points for the Wildcats. Caden Downtown Jones. And Peyton was 1 point behind him with 23 in that game. Kevin Borhaus had 14. Jackson Billings had 7, and Silas with Hammer Randolph had 7. Noah Sailors had 1 point in that game. And then number 14, John Parker Reagan lit it up at Pickett County. He had 27 big points for the Bobcats. And then Zach Amonette, number 15, had 25 points up there. And then the rest of them was in single digits. So those two carried the load up there in Birdstown. We call it Birdtown, up there in Pickett County. And it was a 1 point game. Now at Monterey, still our Wildcats hit a 50% from the field, which they hit 1 out of 2. From the line, they hit 80% at home. They had made 8 out of 10. And to show you the difference in the fouls, there was 32 fouls called in Monterey, whereas there were 46 in Pickett County. And up at Monterey, it was 56-44. The high scorers in that game was Peyton West and Silas Randolph Silas Randolph had the best point total. David, I'm just catching them up on the 2 games preseason or regular season games before we got to this one. I'll just like this a little bit and I'll turn it over to you. But Silas Randolph had at Monterey had 16. Peyton West had 15. So that was the top scorers for Monterey. And then there were 3 for the Bobcats. We had Will Amonette with 12. We had his brother Zach Amonette with 13. And then we had 21 is Luke Smith with 12. John Parker Reagan, number 14, had 5 points at Monterey. So they held him in check up there.
Yeah.
So I know, David, you got some updated scores for this game.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'll hush and people get tired of listening to me anyway.
We'll get through these right quick. We just got a minute and 40 seconds. But for the Bobcats, you got Zach Amonette. He's leading them tonight with 13. Will Amonette's got 4. Remington White has 2, and John Parker Reagan has 7. And that's all they're scoring for the night so far. Now, for your Wildcats, you got Jackson Toyer come in and hit a big 3-pointer for us. Cody Allen's got 3. Tucker Phillips has got 5. Noah Sailors has just got 1. Silas Randolph's got 4. Peyton West has got 7, and Caden Jones has got 7. So we don't have anybody in double digits yet.
No, it's spread out.
It's spread out everywhere.
Points, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if it keeps on, our man Stretch Sailors is he'll nail him in the paint.
Yeah, he's get in there.
He's missed 3, I think, in the paint so far.
Yeah, he's just not had, usually those just fall for him, and he's just had a little lid on it.
Had a lid on it tonight, yeah.
But he'll pull it out.
Folks, we're going to go through this game. We've got about 40 seconds to go. Let me catch you up where we're going to be. We'll sign off after our Monterey Wildcats and the Bobcats game, and we'll sign back in with you probably the fourth quarter of the Salina game, and maybe catch you up on the scores and stuff like that. But then after that, we have a reward ceremony.
Right.
And all the district players will be awarded their various awards that they've earned throughout the year, and we'll be live for that. Last night, actually, the girls had their award ceremony, and we had our fabulous little freshman, Lindsay Wright, made the all freshman team.
And she also got honorable mention, and the all district honorable mention too.
They didn't say that last night, so we'll definitely go over that. And we got Anna Hudson in it too.
Yeah, Anna Hudson in there, and then you got Mackenzie.
Faith Walker.
Yep, Mackenzie Raleigh's over here on the all defensive.
That's Mackenzie Powell. We'll go over that. When we come back in the fourth quarter. And folks, we're fixing to get started. Slade Copeland is inbound in the pass to Will Amonette. I don't know what we're holding up on, but probably us. We wasn't ready.
That's it.
So that's probably what it was. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know exactly.
Scorekeeper maybe. He's trying to get the clock set back.
Here we go. Starting our third quarter, folks. Monterey ahead by 4, 30-26. Pickett County gets it inside to Slade Copeland, back over to Will Amonette, over to his brother Zach for a 3 up, no good, and knocked it out of bounds. Zach Amonette knocked it out of bounds to Monterey. Billings is back in. We got to start in 5 in, don't we, David?
Got to start in 5. We got Downtown Jones, Magic West, Big Shot Billings, the Hammer Randolph, and Red Bear and Borhoff.
Peyton over to Billings out front. Billings tries to get it into Randolph and threw it straight into Luke Smith. Pause, and then we had a charge against Luke Smith. And I guess Billings had another award for Emmy.
Yep, got him another Oscar there. But now he was planning on that, and he was in place. And
I tell you what, he gets right into place, and he'll care. He'll sit there and take the charge every time. So
yeah, he does not flinch.
Luke Smith with the foul. Downtown Jones into Borhaus. Borhaus over across court to Billings with a 3 up, no good off the left side of the rim. And Slade Copeland up there high for the rebound for the Bobcats. Back over in the front court into Zach Amonette. Drives the baseline into John Parker Reagan. Drives inside and draws the foul off of the Hammer Randolph. And that's number 3.
Number 3 for him.
Number 3 on Randolph.
He had those feet moving.
Silas Randolph, his third. First team foul of the second half. A technical foul has been assisted to Silas Randolph.
And a technical foul. That's number 4, ain't it?
I think that was just a little bit touchy on the ref's part. He just, as normal these boys do, says, I didn't do that. I think that was a little quick on a technical there.
They're not going to put up a lot, though. And Zach hits both the free throws. Pulls within 1 point, 29-30. The third one's up, good. And Bobcats get the ball over on side court. The Hammer Randolph, he's got some growing up to do. He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
He'll learn the ropes. He'll be back. So Sailors comes in. Stretch Sailors comes in for the Wildcats. And we got another break in action here.
Trying to get something straightened out, I think, on the.
And now we got time back in. Slade Copeland into Will Aminette. Minute gone in the third quarter, and Slade Copeland tries to get it inside. Monterey steals it. Sailors. Borhaus up on the other end from an assist from Peyton West. Puts it up and he goes to the line to shoot one. Slade Copeland, it's his third foul. Both teams have 2 fouls to start this third quarter. Borhaus goes to the line to shoot, make the traditional 3, and up and good. Got that home rim roll there, David.
We'll take it.
Monterey up 34-30, supposed to be 33-30.
33-30, and
Slade Copeland drives up and dishes off to Zach Aminette, puts it up no good, and there's Pickett County tips around, gets the rebound. Zach Aminette drives up in the paint, puts it up, and then gets a home rim roll again. Puts it up and good. Pulls within 1. Monterey 33-32. Peyton West drives inside, dishes back out to Sailors. Sailors over to downtown Jones, and Jones walked. You got to shoot it if you're gonna. You can't run with the ball. He took about 2 or 3 steps.
Yeah.
Turn over to the Bobcats. They can take the lead with this possession. Monterey up 33-32. 6 minutes and 7 seconds to go in this third quarter. Bobcats around the head of the key. Zach Aminette against Borhaus. Dribbles back out to 3-point line. Back out front to Will Aminette. Back over to Zach. Zach looks inside to Reagan. Back to Will or Zach Aminette and blocked by Borhaus.
He didn't.
Took a 15-footer from the foul line and Borhaus blocked it. Zach Aminette with a 3. Wide open off the front of the rim, and Parker Reagan with the rebound. Blocked by Borhaus. Borhaus with the steal, and Smith, number 21, Luke Smith with the steal, puts it up no good. Borhaus gets the rebound back to Peyton West across the timeline. Monterey has it back in their front court. Jones with a long 3 up no good off the front of the rim. Smith up there with the rebound for Bobcats into Aminette. Aminette traveled before he dribbled. We've got a 3 guys timeout.
All righty, we got Monterey Foods has fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials on Facebook at Monterey Foods, corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, 931-839-2434. That's Monterey Foods, 931-839-2434.
Get in there and visit them, folks. That flyer that's up on their ads they got that Mayfield ice cream 2 for $7. So that's the best ice cream in the world right there.
Yep, be ice cream time before you know it.
Yeah, I think hopefully Sharon went over there and got us a couple of half gallons.
Got some stock.
Yeah, they got that no sugar added. I can eat that. Just don't take my sugar after I get there.
Yeah, just don't test it.
The District 6A basketball tournament.
Okay, we're back into play here. Billings going to get it into Peyton. The PA announcer is talking about this second game between the Salina Bulldogs and the Gordonsville Tigers. Peyton gets it across the timeline up in the front court. They have the key over to downtown Jones. Jones gets the pick from Peyton into Sailors. Sailors looks for Peyton West, way far out. Drives the baseline, puts it in. That's a beautiful assist from Peyton into Kevin Borhaus down. Red Baron Borhaus up for the 2 points. Put Monterey up 35-32.
That's one thing I've always
Cross
liked
court
about
to Zach
Peyton.
Aminette. Zach looks at a 20-footer, puts it into Reagan. Reagan back into Aminette. Aminette to Slade Copeland. Looks like he traveled, but they didn't call it. Will Aminette up with a 3, tipped up by Smith, no good, and rebound by Sailors. Sailors into Peyton West, drives up in the paint, puts it up and good off the glass. Monterey up 37-35. That's the reason we call him Magic, ain't it, David?
That's one thing I've always admired about Peyton is he can shoot, but he's got a ton of assists.
Oh, what a block by Borhaus on who was that? Reagan?
Reagan.
Borhoff smacked that one, and then the back end of Reagan. Reagan knocked it out of bounds. Monterey ball. Monterey brings it up in the front court. I'm telling you, I need me an oxygen tank down here, David. Jones drives up in the paint, had it blocked by Will Eminette, but a little bit too strong for his brother Zach, and it's out of bounds to Monterey. Tell you what, these teams they battle all year long, and they're battling now. I believe this is the biggest lead Monterey's ever had.
Maybe.
Because they've been nip and tuck these last two games that they played up to this one. Monterey with a 5-point lead, 37-32, and another assist by Magic. Folks, you just got to watch him play.
He watches those posts, and he don't care to feed the ball to them.
Borhaus is wide open for that layup. Zach Eminette with a three up and bottom.
Long.
Put it in. 39-35. Monterey with a 4-point lead. That assist from Peyton to Borhaus was awesome. I get that on film for sure. Sailors tries to drive inside and lost the handle on the ball and tried to save it inside, and his foot was on the out of bounds stripe. So Cody Allen and Tucker Roadrunner Phillips comes in for Billings and Jones. Pickett County gets back in the front court. Monterey still in the ball. He almost turned it over.
Yep.
21, Mark Smith up. Luke Smith up and good with a three. Pulled it within one. Monterey with a 39-38 lead. You can't lead. I mean, these guys they're Sailors with a 10-foot jumper up no good. And Monterey with
a call it travel on number 21, Luke Smith.
Luke Smith with a rebound, and was Tucker Phillips is there for the defense. Seconded by Borhaus. Then Luke Smith traveled. Monterey has it underneath their own basket. Tucker Phillips with a long three up no good off the back of the rim, and
that on Noah.
Noah Sailors, that's number two?
Two on him.
On Sailors. That's the third foul, team foul. Monterey has 3 team fouls. The Bobcats have 2. Bobcats have it in the backcourt. Zach Amonette, the son of Coach Amonette. Into number 35 is Mark Smith. Drives the lane, has his pocket picked by Peyton West, and then Reagan picked it back from Peyton. Pickett County gets back in the front court, sets up their offense inside to Slade Copeland. Back out to Reagan. Over to Amonette. Amonette back out front into Copeland. Copeland takes a 10-footer up, no good. A little bit tight on that one.
Yep.
And there's Red Baron Borhaus up there for the rebound from Monterey. Tucker Phillips drives the lane, kicks it out to Cody Allen for 3, up no good. And there was a foul on somebody.
15.
Looked like it's Monterey. Yep, it's on Borhaus.
Foul number 15, Kevin Borhaus, his second.
Team's fourth. And we got the big boy Braden Hogue, number 21, coming in. Cody Allen is in. Will Amonette gets it across the timeline into and Zach Eminette tries to draw. I don't know what happened.
She called a foul on Slade Copeland there. That's his fourth.
Fourth foul on Slade Copeland, number 34. I don't know if they got him.
He's Remington White. He's that young man we talked about the other night that hadn't played any this season, just come in during the tournament time. I don't know if he'd been injured or.
Yeah, we was talking about him the other night. Now it's a miss by Caden Jones. Reagan drives coast to coast. Kicks it out to Will Amonette over to Zach Amonette for a 3. Up good. Give a 2-point lead to the Bobcats, and we got a 3 guys timeout by Adam West.
All right, looks like we're Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy. They treat you like a neighbor, not just a number. Located in the Save-A-Lot Shopping Center on Elmore Street, or give them a call. 931-839-6777. That's Monterey Drugs at 931-839-6777.
Did you get the end of the quarter scores?
I did not.
Okay, we'll catch them later. I just happened to think about that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Folks, this must be a 67.
Pittsburgh will be traveling to Pickett County in girls basketball. Game time will be at 6 o'clock in Byrdstown.
He's talking about the girls tournament coming up Friday night. We'll get tune everybody in after this game's over with. Maybe during the fourth quarter of the Salina game.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about that earlier, but we'll set everything up as far as the region quarterfinals coming up Friday for the girls and Saturday for the boys. Okay, then Monterey has the ball in backcourt, trailing by 41-39 with a minute and 6 seconds to go in this third quarter. We got Tucker Roadrunner Phillips, Caden Downtown Jones, Cody Allen, Noah Stretch Sailors, and Braden Hogue in for the Wildcats. Jones into Hogue. Hogue looks inside and has it stolen away. Zach Amonette goes coast to coast, up and good. 4-point lead by the Bobcats on that takeaway.
Now watch them passes.
43-39. Tucker Roadrunner Phillips against Mark Smith. Into Braden Hogue. Back out front to Cody Allen. Cody. Zach Amonette on him. Will Amonette is on Jones. Jones over on the right wing. Tries to get inside and does. Drives up in the paint, puts it up and in. What a move by Downtown Jones. Cut the lead to 2. 43-41. 7 seconds to go in this third quarter, and there was a foul on Cody Allen. Trying to go, he's going for the ball there, David.
Gonna call it on Tucker. Tucker Phillips. That one's gonna go on Tucker.
Tucker Phillips. Yeah, I meant
Tucker.
Tucker.
Be his first one.
I was looking at Tucker Phillips and calling Cody Jones. You get old like me, you'll do that too.
We got big shot. Jones Billings coming back in. Now you got me.
Oh, what a move by Cody Allen.
He almost caught it.
Yep. He tried to, Will Amonette tried to get it in. Cody Allen knocked it in the second row up here. And gets it into White. White looks inside to Reagan. Reagan puts it up, fires it up, no good. Monterey trailing 43-41 at the end of 3. And let's do a spot here, David.
Let's do the tree guys.
There you go.
Yeah, they got trees in the way. The tree guys got saws, over 10 years experience, licensed and insured, 24-hour emergency service available. Call them today. 931-267-6191. That's the tree guys at 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, we appreciate everybody that's tuning in here. We got several on here viewing it. Says viewing, but actually listening. We've got some ads scrolling, but appreciate everybody tuning in. Don't look like and Mr. Neil Markham said, "Go Wildcats!" I wish I was there. I wish
you was too, Neil. We miss you, brother.
Yeah. He sat in with us there one game. We tried to get him another couple of games. He kind of shied out on us.
Yeah, we'll get him in here, maybe baseball or something. We'll see. He might know more about baseball than I do. We'll put him in there.
We'll do it. Well, it's coming up real quick, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, it's here.
We're looking for sponsors too, folks. The ones that's listening, we have inning sponsors. We'll have 7 innings, and you'll be the inning sponsor throughout the whole year. Monterey has it in front court. Billings, what a move inside, tries to get it into Sailors, and Sailors was not ready for that pass. They're going to have to watch him passes, David.
Yeah, they got to be awake. I tell
coming
you
down
what,
here where the rubber meets the road. We're in the fourth quarter.
Some of these guys we got that can handle the ball, you need to be awake and be ready at any time for that ball to be coming in.
Will into Zach. Zach over on the right wing. Zach takes a 3-pointer up, no good, and Cody Allen there for the rebound for the Wildcats. This trip down, they should tie it up. If not, go ahead by 1. Tucker Phillips out front. Got Reagan on him. Cody Allen takes it. Downtown Jones takes the 3 up, no good. And there's White for the rebound. Gets it up front to Will Amonette. Will into White. White takes it up, and Sailors blocks the ball, but too much of the body. Sailors gets his third foul.
Yeah, that'd be his third.
That's a team foul 6.
Foul number 25, Noah Sailors, his third. Team's 6.
Pickett County only has 3 fouls in this whole half. White up with a free throw, up no good. Again, Remington White, he's the one that didn't play all year long, and they kind of held him up to the tournament. And it's kind of hard to get in the groove when you haven't played all year long.
Yeah, it's hard.
So he's having trouble at the line. He did against Salina the other night, too.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not sure if he was injured or.
He missed both the free throws. There's Billings with the rebound into Jones. Jones gets it across the timeline. Got a minute gone in this fourth quarter. 6-7 minutes to go. Tries to get it inside to Billings. Try to get it inside to Borhaus, and he's fouled by White. So that's number 4 team foul.
His first foul
On Pickett County, and looks like Luke Smith and Slade Copeland's coming back in for the Bobcats.
Slade's got 4 fouls, so they'll have to
go after him. Tucker Phillips with a long 3 up, no good. Slade Copeland there for the rebound, and Borhaus almost ties it up. And Slade gets it out to Will Amonette. Will brings it across the timeline, out the head of the key. Drives all the way in, up and good, and then it's fouled by Peyton West. That's 3 on him. And the basket's good. Will Eminet's going to the line to make a traditional 3-point play out of this one. Monterey trailing by 4 and trailing by 5. 46-41.
Yeah, Will there, he's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. So
yeah, he's a good player, and we got him for another year, 2 more years.
Yeah, they're both sophomores. So.
Inside, tries to get it inside, and Luke Smith with a steal for Bobcats. Luke into Slade Copeland, drives Will Amonette, then drives, and Will dishes off to Reagan. Reagan goes up and misses the shot, but he was fouled.
Don't call that on Peyton also, I believe.
And that's 18 fouls on the Wildcats. And Reagan missed the first of 2. Did we ever find out who that was on?
No, I'm pretty sure he called it on Peyton.
That's what, 4?
Yep.
Reagan hits the second free throw, so Monterey trailing by 6 big points here, David, with 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Jones out front. Tucker Phillips with 3 up, no good. A little bit hard, and Tucker goes in for the rebound and fouled Luke Amonette. Zach Amonette, and he's going to the line to shoot
1 and 1.
1 and 1. One more, they'll be in double bonus. I tell you what, the Bobcats have really come on this end of the season. They've really turned it up and beat some teams down the stretch.
Got Jackson Troyer coming back in for the Wildcats.
Hopefully Monterey don't fall to their wave, but right now they're trailing by 7. Zach's good on the free throw. 48-41, 6 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Zach up and good. 49-41, Monterey down by 8. 6 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. I've had several people tell me you got to make it past this district.
Yep.
And Monterey will, one way or the other. Jones with the 3 up, no good. Off the backboard, off the top of the backboard, out of bounds to the Bobcats. The Wildcats just can't buy a basket.
They were just not hitting tonight. I don't know.
Just can't buy a basket. Bobcats get it in the front court. Smith back to Amonette. Amonette into Slade Copeland. Hits Smith with an alley-oop. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Tipped it back up and in. Monterey trailing by 10. Jones in the front court. Jackson Troyer tries to get it inside to West. West on the foul line. Drives the lane. Puts it up and no good, but he was fouled by Reagan, looks like.
Yeah, it should be. No.
21, Luke Smith. His second foul. That's team's 5th foul in this whole half. Peyton up no good with the free throw. Cody Allen in for Caden Jones for the Wildcats. We got Billings, Jackson Troyer, Peyton West, Borhaus, and Cody Allen in for the Wildcats. Peyton hit that free throw.
Should have been a travel right there.
Zach Eminent gets tied up by Billings. Alternate possession goes to Pickett County.
Pickett.
That's a good play. That's a good play by Billings.
Yeah, that
good
one
alert play.
He was wanting to call a foul on him, but he just
won't.
couldn't do it.
He got overridden by that other guy, across the court over there. Zach Eminent gets up in the middle, and that was a good block by Borhaus, but they called a foul.
They're gonna get their foul one way or the other.
Zach Eminent's going to the line to shoot 2. And from now on out, the Pickett County Bobcats will be at the double bonus when they go to the foul line. So first one's up and good. Monterey trailing by 10, 42-52. Zach Eminent with the first free throw was good. Second free throw's on the way. Up and good. Monterey trailing by 11. Peyton gets it back in the front court. They got to do something quick, David. Peyton tries to get it inside, couldn't get it deflected, and Billings with a 3. That's the reason we call him Big Shot Billings. Pulls it in within 8. Monterey pulled within 8. Peyton almost picked the pocket of Zach Eminent. 4 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Almost half of this quarter gone, David.
Yep, we need to turn it on here now and play our game this last 4 minutes.
Pickett County gets it in the front court. Slade Copeland dishes off to Zach Eminent. Zach drives on the left wing, drives the baseline. Looked like he traveled, but puts up from the baseline and is hampered by Borhaus. Missed a shot. Cody Allen comes out there with a rebound. Billings over on the left wing. Into Peyton over on the right wing. Shoots a 3-pointer up from there, no good. They just can't buy a basket right now,
no.
David. It's the basket is closed. Will Eminent drives.
Should have been a travel on that, but we'll take it out on them.
Tries to drive the baseline and lost control of it. Now out of bounds to Monterey. It looks like Jackson Troyer's going out and Stretch Sailor's coming in. Peyton to inbound the pass into Billings. Peyton in the backcourt. 3 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Half of this quarter is all that's left. Monterey trails by 8. Billings into Jones. Jones drives the paint, puts it up, floater up, no good. Borhaus there for the rebound, kicks it out to Billings for a 3, up, no good. And there is Slade Copeland high for the rebound for Pickett County. Monterey can't buy a basket right now, folks. Monterey with the full court pressure. Will brings it up, Eminent brings it up across the timeline. Looks inside, had it deflected by Billings, and Borhaus with the steal into Peyton West. Peyton drives the baseline, puts it up and in. What a move by Peyton Magic West, and there was a 3 guys timeout by Adam West. Monterey pulls within 6, 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go.
All righty, we were the A1 Auto Repair. Expert auto repair, everything from battery exchanges to complicated engine repair. Located at 12636 Monterey Highway 70. Or give them a call at 931-839-3013. That's A1 Auto Repair. 931-839-3013.
What's Eminent? What's his first name? The coach?
Joseph.
Joseph Eminent. He played for Wake Forest. Did he go in the pros?
I don't think.
Didn't he?
I don't remember.
I believe it's Tim Duncan he played with. So I mean, he definitely got a history.
Yeah.
Monterey, Bobcats to bring it in. Monterey with full court pressure. They get it up. Reagan with it up in the front court. Zach Eminent over on the right wing. Backs it out. They're not in a hurry, David.
No.
They're going that 4-corner stall now. And they can hit their foul shots. Got 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go. Monterey trailing by 6. Inside to Reagan, wide open and blocked by Billings. But got too much of the body, so Reagan will go to the line to shooting 2. Billings is how many fouls?
That's his third.
Third foul on Billings. Reagan will be shooting 2 with a 6-point lead, 53-47. First one's up, good. Nothing but net. Monterey trailing by 7 big points. That's 2 possessions any way you look at it, David.
Yep.
And trailing by 8 now. It'll be three shot possession. Monterey's down with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Get it in the front court. Get a pick by Sailors on for Jones for a 3, but missed it. Nobody blocking out. Nobody doing any offensive
Call a block on Jones.
offensive rebounds. And we had a foul in the backcourt by Jones. And who's going to the line? Zach Eminette's going to the line to shoot 2.
Jones felt like he threw that arm out on him, but they're going to send Zach back to the line.
Well, this game so far, David, has been a lot better than that Tuesday game.
Yeah. After
Zach
that
with
last
the first
game,
one up and good. Monterey trailing by 9 points. And 10. No, missed the free throw. So Monterey, Zach Caminette missed a free throw. So Monterey's down by 9. Peyton drives the baseline, kicks it into Sailors. Sailors up, no good. Had a wide open pass in the paint, and Pickett County tries to get it in bounds, and they do. Billings picks up his 4th foul, and Zach Eminette going to the line to shoot 2 more. It's been repeating itself for the last few minutes.
Yeah, it seems like we've heard that a lot.
Zach's shooting 2. Monterey down by 9. Up and good. Monterey trailed by 10. Well, that's one thing about it, folks. This District 6A is the most feared district in the whole state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Monterey's right in the middle of it. So Monterey trails by 11. Got a 3 guys timeout by Coach Amonette for Bobcats.
All right, let's go to Browns Mill Mini Storage for all your self-storage needs. Down on Browns Mill Road, 3280 Browns Mill Road. Give them a call, 931-252-0668, 931-252-0668. Browns Mill Mini Storage.
All right, we got 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go, Dave.
Yep. They're not out of it.
No, Cats going to have to do something. They're going to have to start hitting their shots. I dare say they're in the lower 30s in
we've had a
field goal percentage.
Rough night tonight on our shooting. Unusual for this team.
Yeah, well, they've had some off nights through the season, and unfortunately, when they do that,
they
had like a 30% free throw. Shooting from the field at Slinan, they got beat. Of course, they've still got a berth in the quarterfinals. Then, if nothing changes by the end of this ball game, they'll be going to South Pitt. Playing the Panthers, is it? South Pitt, South Pittsburgh.
I ain't sure.
We'll have to find out about that. We'll put it on Facebook. Okay, Tucker into Peyton in the backcourt. Peyton watches the ball bounce till he picks it up and then kicks it out to Tucker with a 3. Up good. Tucker with a 3. That's the way to answer. Monterey pulls in 58-50. Monterey with a full court pressure on the Bobcats. They get it up front and almost threw it away, but Zach Amonette saves it for the Bobcats into Copeland. Copeland out front to Will Amonette. Will inside to Reagan, back out, and then going in the four-corner offense here, folks. They're stalling the ball. Monterey's going to have to foul, and Peyton can't afford to, and he did.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying to foul on that.
That was a cheap foul there that ref called. He didn't even touch him. Peyton's got 4. Will's going to the line to shoot 2. Up no good off front of the rim. Will's not near as good as Zach is shooting from the free throw line, that's for sure. Monterey within 8 points anyway. 1 minute and 43 seconds to go in this game. Will up with the second one, up and good. Monterey within 9, 50-59. Bobcats in the lead. West drives the lane, dicks it out over to Jones. Jones with the 3 up with the air ball, and Borehouse with the rebound puts it up no good, but he was fouled.
Maybe by John Parker. John Parker Reagan.
Bounce number 14, J.P. Reagan.
John Parker Reagan with the foul. How many is that on him?
3.
3 fouls on John Parker. Borehouse is going to the line to shoot 2. First one's up in the air, and it is no good off the front of the rim. It's hard to beat a team three times in a year, David.
Yep.
Borehouse up no good with the second free throw. Reagan up with the rebound for Bobcats. Bobcats running. Zach Amonette has it blocked by Billings. Billings with a block with a steal. West over to Tucker Phillips with 3. That's 2 in a row that Tucker Phillips has hit. So it pulls Monterey within 59-53. A minute and 13 seconds to go. Reagan comes in out of control, and he was fouled by.
I think he just knocked it out of bounds.
So it's deflection on Billings. I was afraid Billings was going to get his foul there. So Will Amonette into Zach Amonette. Zach tries to get it into Reagan. Reagan over to Will Amonette. And Billings with the foul. Will Amonette, that's a good foul because Will's been missing him.
That's going to be Jackson's 5th, I'm afraid, though.
Yeah, Cody Phillips, or Cody.
32, Jackson Billings, his 5th.
That's 5th foul on Jackson Billings. And so Cody Allen's coming in to replace him. Will Amonette, the line to shoot 2. Minute and 1 second to go. Monterey trailing by 59-53, down by 6. Wheels up and got the home rim roll. It's good. Monterey trailing by 7, 60-53. It's a 3 possession game. Up and good. Monterey trailing by 8. Minute to go. Tucker Phillips, he's got the hot hand right now in the West. West drives in the paint, dishes it back out to Phillips for a 3. That's 3 in a row, David. Tucker Roadrunner Phillips with a 3.
That's their game plan.
And got a foul on Caden Jones. How many is that on him?
He didn't even touch him.
No, I know it. They called it though.
Coach West told him just to stay calm.
As I said, it's Caden's 4th.
3rd. But he said
they got
4th?
him over 4th, yeah.
Okay, I've got him at 3.
Have to deal with what they do.
Yep.
Will up for the first one, up and good. Monterey trailing by 6 points. Definitely, Tucker Phillips got the hot hand. Got to get it into him.
Yep.
Will up with the second one, up and good. We got a 3 guys timeout by Pickett County.
All righty, we're back up here at the top. First Volunteer Bank, your neighborhood bank. Remember, they're the bank with personality. 210 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey. 931-646-5501. That's First Volunteer Bank. 931-646-5501.
Well, David, Neil Markham's got an excuse. He's sick. Now, he was puny up here, was it Tuesday night?
Well, if he's sick, we need him to stay at home then.
No, don't even run us.
Yeah, we don't want him to share that.
We can't afford for the broadcast team to go on disability.
No, not this late in the season.
Not this time at the moment, anyway. So, all right, Monterey has it inbounds. 42 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Monterey trailing by 7 points. Tucker with another 3, up no good. He was a little bit far out on that one, and no, that looked like he's out on Pickett County.
I'm not sure how that happened, but we got to go with it.
Yeah, got it in.
Jones with a steal.
West up, no good. 2 shots, point blank range, and missed both of them. Jones with a steal, and Mark Smith is wide open, up and good. Monterey trailing by 9 points. Monterey just can't buy a basket, folks. West with a 3, up no good. Tucker Phillips with the rebound, kicks it back out to Jones. Jones with a 3, up no good, off the back of the iron. Payton with a rebound. Back up three. No good.
Right again.
3 point up. No, it's good on that. Wrong with the tail end. So that counted it. It was 65-59. Monterey's going to
South Pitt.
Going to South Pitt Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So, folks, we'll be right back with our post-game show just right after a word from our sponsors.
Please stay tuned for the Volunteer Energy Cooperative post-game show as the Monterey Sports Network team will discuss highlights and individual player scores, as well as hear from Coach West concerning tonight's game. We will return after a word from our sponsors.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
All righty, folks, we're back with you. Post-game show. Hey, I'm going to catch up. This is Dave. We're going to catch up on your numbers. We'll start with the Pickett County. John Parker Reagan had 10 points. Remington White had 2. Luke Smith had 7. You got Will Laminette coming in with 12. And the big one for tonight, man, that really carried their team was Zach Amonette, had 32 points tonight against the Wildcats. So he put a hurting on us tonight. He was hitting from everywhere. He hit, shot about 82, 4, 6, 7, 11, had about 13 free throws that he hit. So he put the hurt on us. All right, but now for your Wildcats, we're going to start out. Jackson Troyer come in with 3. Caden Jones had 9. Kevin Borhaus had 7. Peyton West finished the night with 15. Jackson Billings finished the night with 3. Silas Randolph had 4. Noah Sailors had 1. Tucker Phillips got hot there at the end, hitting those threes for us. He ended up with 14 points, and Cody Allen ended up with 3 for the game. Appreciate y'all listening to us tonight. We've got the Bulldogs of Clay County, and we got Gordonsville out here warming up. They're going to be facing off in the district championship here in just about 12 minutes. Here in just a few minutes, we get done with this post-game show. We're going to sign off for a little bit, and we'll be back with you towards the end of this game and get you caught up and get ready for the awards ceremony coming on at the end of it. Come Saturday night, your Monterey Wildcats will be traveling to South Pitt. I was trying to find the paper on that to see exactly what time we play. But we will be going to South Pitt. And, folks, there's just not a good way to get there from here. So just have to hang on, and we'll play there Saturday night. And Pickett County will be going to Van Buren. Clay County and Gordonsville both will get to host come Saturday night. I believe that Clay County has Bledsoe. We discussed that earlier. Having a hard time finding my paperwork. Do want to look at last night at the championship game last night in the girls District 6A. They announced, had the award ceremony last night. Your Lady Wildcats was represented, had Lindsay Wright made the all-freshman team. Then we also had all-district honorable mention. I think we had Anna Hudson, Faith Walker, Lindsay Wright, and Caitlin Moorhead from Monterey. All defensive honorable mention. Mackenzie Riley made it on that list. So we had a few representing Monterey last night during the awards ceremony. We'll have the boys' awards after this game that's coming up. So we'll see who. I'm sure that we've got at least one or two in there that's going to have some recognition. We've had some kids put some good numbers up. The boys gave it an effort tonight. They just couldn't make the baskets. It just had a lid on it, and they just couldn't accomplish what they came to do. But hey, we're not out of it. We're going to the regions. We can work our way back out, and if everything goes the way we hope, we'll be facing another one of these District 6 teams at the end of the region there for the regional championships. We'll see how that goes. We got, looks like we actually got 3 new refs come in tonight for this second game. So, be interesting to see how it goes. We got a big crowd here tonight. They kind of doing a little shifting on the student section there. And Monterey and Pickett students moved out, and Clay County and Gordonsville students moved in. They're all dressed up and got their signs ready to go here supporting their teams. We'll see how this game goes this evening. Trying to find our district, all our tournament brackets, but I cannot find them for you. Trying to see who everybody's going to play. Maybe in this section right here. Alrighty. We got Rick about to come back in and join us here. And we'll get this post-game show. Hoping we might get Coach West out, but I'm sure he's in talking to the boys. I've not seen him come out of the locker room yet, so we'll see how that goes. But we'll carry on from here. Got Rick coming back in to join us now.
Yeah, you talking about that's an experience. You leave here and have to go out in that hall and go down
Traffic
that way.
Jam.
I'm telling you, big time. So we got Monterey going to South Pitt. Just
South Pitt, yeah.
best we can help. I would tell you what I overheard in the bathroom, but I ain't gonna go that route. Go that route. Some of them in there said that they were the Monterey didn't want to win that one because they didn't want to be in Salina's bracket.
Well,
So
I hope that ain't the truth.
I don't think it is. Adam will never let that happen.
No,
that's
I
for
don't
sure.
think he ever.
So where are we at, David? Are we done with the scores and
Yeah,
stuff
we
now?
gave all the scores, and we talked a little bit about the upcoming brackets and everything. And
Okay, what do you say we take a break and come back at the fourth quarter of this game, and we'll finish out this fourth quarter and then be here for the awards.
that'll work.
Does that work with you?
That'll work.
All right, folks, we're going to sign off and hang around and listen to our sponsors. We'll be back. We'll post another link on Facebook because we're going to have to break this stream, and it'll be probably around 8:30.
Yeah, I'd say so.
8:30-ish.
By the time the game gets started, it's still another 7-8 minutes till the game starts. So
Yeah, we'll post a post on our Facebook page as well as have our YouTube emails going out too. So y'all hang in with us, and we'll be back and go into the tournament awards after we come back.
all right. See y'all later.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.